Rating every DAGames FNAF song. Let's go. I'm just gonna get right into it. Alright. Time to Die. FNAF 3. I have no idea what this is. We're gonna find out together. Sounds nice. It's simple. I like the vocal effects. I think it sounds nice, to be honest. Now, I was underrating the first song. Alright, this song goes like hard. I think it's like a strong 7. Like, I don't think it's an 8, but I really like it. Yeah, I remember this part. I don't know what the point of it is. Kind of unnecessary. It's okay. It's getting kind of weird. They're adding a lot of weird parts. Like, it should have just been this, really. The only problem, I still agree with what I said, although I did over-exaggerate it. Like 2 minutes in, it kind of loses the plot a little bit. It goes into this weird, like, 1 a.m. I start to fail. Like, I don't know what the freak he's talking about, but it doesn't like sound that great, and also it kind of ruins the flow of the whole thing. Okay, so here's the list of artists. So this is DAGames. First song, I liked it, but it kept adding like weird like parts that were kind of unnecessary, and it was really losing me. I was thinking a 7 because I do like the chorus and stuff and the beginning, but yeah, I just kept like going in weird directions, and yeah, it was losing me. So I'm going with a 6 here. So I think that does bring it down, but like I already think it's a strong 7, so maybe now it's like a light 7. You know, I think it's a 7. I'm gonna override the score actually. So I gave it a 6. Nah, it's a 7 now. Yeah, the final score might be a little bit different, but I'll update it and we'll see the difference. If I change any other scores, we'll see. I'm the purple guy. Yeah, let's see what this is. Sounds weird. I can't really point out why. Like, maybe it's like the mixing. Like, it is a little hard to hear the vocals, and there's this weird like wah 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 like bass. Like, it's a little messy. Why is there a mouse on screen, by the way? I just realized that. I thought that was mine. Is that on purpose? Like, I usually wouldn't be like embarrassed, I guess, to listen to like FNAF songs, but for some reason this song is giving me like that feeling, and I don't know why. I didn't like listening to that. That was an unpleasant experience for me. It's hard to explain why it feels like the way it does for me. Like, just a little cringe. I don't know what else to say. It's like a 3. It's like unpleasant listening experience. Let's go to the next one. This one is one that I liked. The Phone Guy song. So I don't know if it's actually good, but I'm hoping it is. I think it just came to me. It sounds like what have people been saying about like certain music is like theater core. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. And it's like, okay, I don't necessarily have a problem with that, but like I think these songs are giving me the feeling that most people get listening to like theater core. That's the explanation that just struck me. The songs are very like hectic, and I feel like maybe they're not managed the best. It just doesn't seem mixed very well. I wish I could hear some of it better. I feel like the bass is really like heavy. It's a little hard to hear the vocals. Like, I can hear them. I feel like some of the instrumental can like override it a little bit. And then there's like the like like, I like that part, but like I wish it was brought out more, you know. Like, I like, love the sound to it. Like, I like the way the vocals sound, and I like I was talking about the like, I like that part, but it's just I feel like I'm not able to enjoy it as much as I could be enjoying it. Like, it's hard to like hear like what he's saying. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with the like instrumental? Like it's just like going crazy and like doesn't really match the vocals at all. Like it's like a rapping part, and it's just like going like insane in the background. It's like it just doesn't feel put together very well. It's just hard to get into. Yeah, so this song is like very disappointing to me because it could have been so good. It literally could have been like a peak FNAF song. Probably 8 out of 10 potential. It's just not mixed very well. It's just the production isn't good. The vocals, you know, it's almost like they clip into the instrumental. Like I don't know really how that makes sense, but take like clipping in a 3D model like a video game and apply it to audio, and that's what's going on. I mean, I think that's kind of what I meant when I was saying theater core. Like, it's a little bit over the top sometimes. And, like, it doesn't help that I'm already not really into it. I don't know. I'm thinking a 5. I feel like it had a lot of potential, but it just doesn't meet it at all. There's stuff like this. Just not, like, it could have been cut out, and I think it would have been better. Even though, like, if it was done better, I think this would have been a good part. It's just messy, and then there's like this stuff, and like at this point it's kind of like, all right, what am I even listening to? So like 5, I think that's fair. Not the strongest scores, but it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. I just can't move past how it sounds. It's too chaotic. It should have been like simplified, I guess, or at least like volume changed on certain instruments. I don't know. Could have been 8 out of 10, like at least, but yeah, 5 out of 10. That's what it is. Like, just produce better, man. Like, I don't know. That was the post review. This is the post review, alright? I don't care. I'm giving it a 6. Alright, I really wanted to give it a 7, but, like, it does have problems. I'm changing it to a 6. Because it's just so good. There's so many things I like about it. And, like, I want to give it a 7, but if we're really being fair, then I think a 6 is appropriate. But I love the song. Okay, next one is a Flumpty song. I'm not gonna do fan songs, so I guess I'm just gonna skip that one. Okay, so I listened to the Flumpties one. And it's not very good. Like, it's just not very interesting. Definitely mixed better than the other ones, but what really lowers the score is like cringe reasons, I guess. It's like a 3 or 4 out of 10. I like the chorus because it's like kind of catchy. Like sometimes it's kind of catchy, but yeah, it's not that great. So if you want to know, it's not good. We're gonna go to Break My Mind. Okay, FNAF 4 song, iconic. Please be good, because come on, this one was like classic, bro. I mean, it is like I can hear it. Like at least I can do that. Yeah, I can hear it a lot better. There's less going on, and that really serves for the better. I mean, this is one more I can get into, and I feel like there's actually like some sort of build up. Like this build up actually has like an atmosphere and like tension behind it. I always like the lyrics too. I always thought the lyrics were pretty good. Like they're creative, and they kind of fit with the atmosphere of the game. This part's a little weird. Can you see what I mean when I say theater core? I think this is like gonna be this guy's style. Didn't have many problems with that. I mean, definitely makes better. Like it wasn't nearly as complicated. So I enjoyed it more because of that. I think the chorus and like verses are catchy. I do like the lyrics, like in the chorus, you know, break my mind. I mean, come on, it's like kind of iconic with the series. This part was a little weird. Like, I don't know if he's trying to rap, but it just kind of sounds like he's like talking. It just sounds like he's like talking at you. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 7 because I just feel like it would be in the FNAF Song Hall of Fame. You know, it's not like the GOAT pyramid. I don't have much to add here, but I'm just gonna say I lowered the score to a 6 because I was kind of pressured to give it a 7 because it's so iconic. And why is it a 6? Because I feel like it, alright? I don't have to give you an explanation on anything, alright? I just don't feel like it's a 7, so it's a 6. Okay, wait, this is one I actually liked. Game Over. This is like a metal song, and I remember liking it. Like, this one's probably actually, like, good. It sounds good. Like, it is kind of like a little intense. I like it. Sounds good. Like, it's simple and it's catchy. Okay, I don't think anything bad is gonna happen. I think this is just gonna be like a 7. It's kind of just good. Game over. Good song. Not an 8, because I feel like 8 is something that like is like especially good, like goes above and beyond. Kind of like a basic metal song, to be honest. But yeah, I have no problems with it. So next one is March Onwards. I remember not being a big fan of this one when I was younger, but then I do remember it kind of growing on me, so we'll see. I think this is like one of the most theater core out of all of them so far. I think maybe that's why I didn't like it when I was younger. It's kind of catchy. I'm kind of getting into it. I don't know if it's a 7 though. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be. It is kind of like, I like sounding catchy. I've said before I like creative lyrics that like give you something to think about. This might be honestly too much. Like, it's like so disconnected from the actual game itself. I don't know if it has anything to do with it. I mean, the production is so much better. And it is, like, it's pretty effective. Like, I feel something listening to this, you know? So I'm gonna go with a 7. So we're doing pretty good. I'm hoping that there will be like an 8 at some point so that they can like kind of break through that barrier. But we'll see. Okay, so I let this one sit. This song goes hard. I was literally thinking about it at work the other day. Like, maybe this is like an 8 out of 10. Maybe this is like their best song, actually. Now, I did listen to it just now, and I don't think it's an 8. It's a little bit messy. But oh my gosh, it's good, alright. It's like kind of over the top, but I don't hate it. Actually, I think it's great, alright. It plays into itself amazing. Like, it's catchy, it's effective, like the melodies actually, like I said, make me feel something. It's like, whoa, it's like we're going on this like journey here. He's saying it so passionately to, I guess, the main character of the game. And the part where he's like, run for your life, and then in the background you just hear like him scream like, run for your life. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's actually so good. I don't think it's 8. All these songs kind of suffer from production issues, but it's still really good. So it's staying a 7, but I just want to tell you, it's not just a light 7, alright? It's a strong 7. So yeah. And I don't know who this is. Dear Brother? I've never heard of this. Dog goes on it. Okay. Come on, bro. You don't have to do something like this. You could just keep it fun. Like, what? This is very like ballad. Like, these kind of songs are just like painful to listen to. Yeah, I mean, do you really even need to? I don't want to listen to this. Hey, that's like I saw like 2 out of 10 song because it's just like cringe. What's the point? Like, who's listening to this and be like, oh my gosh, this is so like emotional. Yeah, it's a hard one to listen to. Definitely worse than I'm the Purple Guy. I mean, you really can't make these kind of songs like that serious. You just have to keep it like fun, or else it's just stupid. Wait, there's a remastered version? Okay, wait, hold on. We have to listen to the remastered. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna like rate these, but I have to hear how they're redone. So this is the original. Let's just remind ourselves. What the chorus like? Let's have your worries, so you better hurry. Okay. Some of these sounds better, although it makes it a little bit empty. Yeah, it's definitely better. Okay, I'll rate it just like to like say what I think, but I'm not gonna include it in the final like score. I mean, no, that's fine. This is a 3 originally. It's like a 5 or 6. Yeah, this is just like a massive improvement. And then, okay, what's the remastered for Not Here All Night? Because I really like what it could have been. So if it can improve the mixing, it might be peak. But let's find out. Okay, for reference, this is what it sounded like before. That's not it. Not be here. Okay, let's hear this. Dang. Dang, I actually don't like this. I was hoping for a little bit better, because I mean, It's like, yeah, it's more clear, but it also loses, I think, a lot of what I liked about the original song. Like, it loses like the nah, nah, nah. Like, you can still hear it, but it's so quiet. Like, it's incredibly quiet. Which is a little disappointing. It just kind of ends up being like the bass and the drums, but whatever. Okay, let's move on to the next actual song. I Will Not Be Moved. Okay, FNAF World song. I haven't heard this song in a long time, so I'm very interested in what this will be like. Hold on. Okay, what am I listening to? It has this like weird like old rock or like maybe it's more metal. Like there's definitely a genre of metal that sounds just like this. I guess like corny sort of like sound, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. Like I don't hate it here or anything. Although I wouldn't say I'm super into it either. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna give an opinion on it now. Probably gonna be the same for the rest of the song, I assume. Not really into it. Not my kind of music, I guess. There's a genre that exists like that. Like, isn't there something like hair metal or like something like that? Okay, I Will Not Be Moved. I don't know. It's like a 5 or a 6 for me. I'm trying to decide. Like, what do we have? Not Here All Night. So we're basically saying it's either on the level of Not Here All Night or It's Time to Die. I don't know. It's like I don't really care about it. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a 5 because I don't really care for it. It's not unpleasant to listen to, but never gonna turn this on again. Left Behind. This one is one I was excited for because I do remember it like predicting the whole game way before it came out. Because this one came like way before the game came out. And so I remember like it kind of being like the only social location thing I had at the time. Like I didn't have the game, so I had to listen to this and I had to like, I was like watching the music video. I'm like, maybe this is how the game is gonna be. But it really did like predict the whole thing without like anyone knowing it was going to. If you haven't heard of this before, just pay attention to the lyrics. Dude, this is like a good music video. Like, dude, literally, like, one body is all we need for this to be complete. Like, how did they know? That's literally the story of the game. Tear you up inside? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's crazy. This is a really good sounding song, I think. Maybe I overrated some of these other songs. Because this was, like, actually, like, really good. I don't think it's an 8, because if we look up here, Living Team 7's FNAF 2 song was also an 8. And I don't think this is on the same level as that song. So, probably not an 8. But, I mean, like, dang, like, this is probably better than, you know, Game Over and March Onward to Your Nightmare. Break My Mind is still pretty good. Break My Mind was a good song. But I think a lot of that was, like, effective. Like, I really enjoyed that one, actually. So, we'll keep that as a 7. We'll keep all these as a 7. I'm back. We're doing a live reaction to the music video because I love this thing and I just want to talk about it. Like, it's just so goofy and, like, the way he's moving around on the screen. Like, who is this guy? Like, I love the idea of whoever this guy is. Like, does he, like, own this place? He's just, like, an evil guy down here? Is he talking about himself? So, like, he's saying, like, we need, but, like, he's not an animatronic. Who is he? Who is he in the story? Like, I don't know what kind of office this is. This is nothing like what's in the game. He's so dramatic. He's, like, going crazy. I mean, the animations look pretty good, though. I mean, we didn't know really anything about this game at this point. They even got the faceplate animations for the jump scares. Like, it's crazy. Look at this. How can you not love this animation? Music video, I mean, what the frick? To be complete, be as it may. Come on. Watch this. Now, if this isn't cool, I don't know what is. DAGames jump scare. He's kind of got the moves, though. I mean, you have to admit. This might be his best song. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I feel like March Onward to Your Nightmare, this, and Unfixable are kind of on the same level. Unfixable is the next, and you'll see what I think of that. But, I kind of just spoiled it. But who cares? So, I hovered over the Play Next button, and I saw Unfixable. I forgot that song existed, but I'm very excited to hear it. I remember really liking it, so let's see. This is a good chorus. This might be the pre-chorus. I don't know. It's very catchy. I also love the instrumental for this. This is getting hard for me because the songs keep getting better, but I just like I don't know. I just keep thinking it's like not an 8. Like how long can this go? How much better could a 7 get before it becomes an 8? You know, because like I feel like we went from like March Onward to Nightmare, where like it was like, oh yeah, that's effective, 7 out of 10 makes sense. To now actually like, oh wait, no, this is actually just like good. I mean, I don't know, it's not perfect. Yeah, okay, no, I think 7 works. Like it is just a bit not perfect. You know, there are just some extra parts that don't need to be there that would probably take me out of it a little bit. I really like the chorus and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't think it's an 8 quite yet. Cause like 8, I think it's just something like above and beyond, like something that's like wow, like amazes you. You know, this didn't really amaze me, I guess. At least not the whole experience, because they're like I do really again. I like the chorus. Sounds so good. But then like there are these parts, not really necessary. Kind of bringing it down a little bit. Last 5 are all new to me. Help Wanted, FNAF 1, Security Breach, 2 Security Breach, and then 1 Ruin. So let's hear more modern DAGames, I guess. This is from 8 years ago. This is from 6. Okay. I kind of forgot that the games are actually like really freaking old. This all song's gonna be. I was thinking it was gonna be a build up to more, but if that's all it's gonna be, then I don't know. If this is it, then I'm thinking a 6. Not really bad. Definitely not as good as some of the other songs, and I wish there was more to it. I was kind of excited at the beginning because I thought it was gonna build up to like something completely different, like maybe have a really good chorus or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's just okay. Could have been a lot better. We want Out. Okay. Again, I don't know what this is. A lot of features. 1, 2, 3, 4 features on this song. Okay, it better be good. I have like nothing to say about this. This is just like kind of uninteresting. There's really nothing that I'm like hearing and I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. It just like it's kind of happening. There's not really much of a chorus. I guess this is the chorus. It's not that interesting though. It sounds like unfinished. I honestly think it's like a 4 out of 10. Like it's just boring. It's not that interesting. Like it's not even like Not Here All Night, which is like had potential but didn't really meet it. This is just like you should just made something else. Like I don't know. Chorus catchy versus bad 4 out of 10. Sorry. Okay. Hopefully these last are very good. Security Read songs. By far the newest ones, 3 years ago. Am I crazy for thinking this is like not that interesting? No, you're not. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just like something about like the kind of like really poppy but minimal instrumental with the vocals. I don't think it works very well. I think it could have just used more instruments just in general, just like a fuller sound, at least with the vocals it has. And it's kind of long. It's like 5 minutes for some reason. I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of it. Sorry. Like I want DAGames to catch a break, but it's just not happening. It's like I just think it's very interesting. Like maybe I'm crazy. I guess they kind of have gotten used to the sound they've had. I think very energetic. This is definitely way different. I really wouldn't want to listen to it. It's I guess a little bit better than the last one. Definitely more interesting than the last one. Moving up in the world. I guess like a 5. This is the last one. Okay, hopefully it's good. I actually don't think this one is as bad as the other ones. Like I also don't think it's like that as interesting as their old ones. I feel like it has so much going on that you can kind of just like let it like wash over you and like kind of enjoy it. So that's why I'm thinking 6. Cause like it can kind of just be playing like in the background or whatever. You can kind of just like enjoy it. But I mean, none of these songs are as interesting as like the old ones. So let's do the overview. I think the biggest thing that DAGames suffered from just songs not being that interesting. You know, if you have someone like The Living Tombstone, I think some of their songs were similar in certain ways to DAGames, but the reason why The Living Tombstone had really good scores, like, you know, FNAF 2 song at 8, I Can Fix You at 9, is like they just like have things that are very interesting in their music, you know, and they do just kind of go like above and beyond to make something like pretty great. Most of DAGames songs are not as interesting as they could be, and like usually they kind of suffer from like trying to add stuff, but it kind of detracting from the song overall. Like there's have like certain moments that are like different than the main like melody or like chorus and like verses and stuff, but they're just kind of like unnecessary. I think someone like Living Tombstone, they really focus on like, you know, the melodies they have, and they don't stray away from them too much, which isn't necessarily better, but I think probably would have helped DAGames if they did that. Because I mean, like, yeah, some of their choruses were very good. I think some of their songs were pretty catchy, but then they just added something else that wasn't necessary and I didn't like as much. I honestly think if Unfixable was more like a Living Tombstone song, it might have been their 1 8 out of 10. And I do think it was the best one. The average for DAGames came out to be 5.5, which isn't that great. I was a little surprised. I thought it was going to be higher than that. Still better than Groundbreaking. Groundbreaking was a 4.7. So I guess let's talk about the actual songs just briefly. First 3 songs had potential. I think Not Here All Night could have been like a really great song. Like I also think it could have been like an 8. It's just the problem just came down to like the mixing and stuff. Like it really needed to be improved. But there's some really great things about that song. Really catchy. I really like the instrumental, and honestly, even the other things they do that are like different, like there's no like it's like the rapping part and stuff like that. I still think it's good. I think that really could have served the song and made it better, but it just is brought down so much by not fulfilling that potential at all. Break My Mind, classic. Gave it a 7, kind of just because of that. Like it probably would have been a 6 normally. Game Over was an actually pretty good song. I do like Game Over. I have no complaints about it. I don't think there are any problems with it. 7. Or to Your Nightmare was a surprise for me because I remember not liking that one, and it is a bit like theatrical. It was pretty effective. Like the melodies kind of made me feel something. So yeah. Dear Brother, worst song. That was really bad. Like, I don't know. It's like I sometimes creators will do that, like make an over serious song that just doesn't need to exist. Like it's like a ballad. It's kind of like cringe. Like what can I say? Left Behind and Unfixable, really good. Those are the 2 best ones. Maybe Game Over is in there too. So like top 3. Left Behind was surprisingly good. I didn't really have like any problems with it. It just sounded great. And Unfixable as well. Unfixable again suffers from like this like side tangents. I'll call it that, because it really could have just focused on their main melody and stuff. Unfixable, yeah, was like the song that could have been an 8. And then the last few songs, not that great. Their other songs were definitely more interesting. Like We Want Out was a little surprising to me because I had high hopes for it, was expecting a lot, didn't really get anything, to be honest. So yeah, it's a little disappointing. I was hoping for better from DAGames, but yeah, that's final score. So DAGames is currently our second best with a score of 5.5. I don't know why the camera looks like this now, but I'm cutting it to say that because I changed some of the scores, the total did go up. The average score for DAGames is a 5.57. So it went up by 0.07 points. So, I mean, that's pretty good if you ask me. We have many more to go. Next is JT Music. See about that one. He probably has like a ton of songs, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of them. And I know some of the new ones are pretty bad. So, I don't know. I'm interested for the old ones. New songs. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Goodbye.